A game of cat and mouse. The unseen duel. The sky holds a silent contest. It is a vast and empty stage. But on this stage, two powerful players are locked in a deadly game. One is the fighter jet, a marvel of speed and agility. The hunter, streaking through the clouds on a mission. The other is the air defense system, a guardian on the ground. It is the web, patient and watchful. This is a duel of technology and nerve. A cat and mouse story played out at thousands of feet. The jet wants to get through. The defense wants to stop it. Each side is constantly watching, listening for the faintest electronic whisper, searching the horizon for a glint of metal. Every maneuver carries tension. Every flicker of a warning light matters. A fighter jet is a symphony of power and precision, built to fight and survive in the air, engines generating incredible thrust, pushing faster than the speed of sound. Speed becomes a weapon, agility to close quickly, or escape just as fast, climb vertically and transcend state. Patriot form, maneuvers a normal aircraft could not survive. Years of training make the machine an extension of will. A jet is a flying sensor platform. Advanced radar can see for hundreds of miles, air and ground. Infrared tracks the heat of an enemy engine. Optics bring clarity from altitude. All of it fused into cockpit displays for rapid decisions. The jet is a weapons carrier. Air-to-air missiles for aerial combat, air-to-ground missiles, and bombs for surface targets. Some add a cannon for close-range fights. The web, what is an air defense system? Opposite a fighter in many ways, not fast or agile, but fortified, strength through position and protection, a network of sensors and weapons protecting critical areas, from cities and bases to fleets and whole regions. A deadly web, a no-fly zone for hostile aircraft. The core is radar, the system's eyes. Large search radars scan vast airspace. Focus trackers lock and follow. Speed, altitude, direction, pass to weapons, critical and vulnerable. The weapons are its teeth, surface-to-air missiles ranged in layers, long, medium, and short, guided by updates in real time to intercept. Guns form a final wall at close range. True power comes from the network. Layered defense. Outer rings tackle bombers and surveillance before they near. Medium range fills gaps and increases density. When a jet enters defended airspace, a tense dance begins. Tactics and counter-tactics. Flying straight would be suicide. Pilots hug terrain, valleys and ridges, to hide from line-of-sight radar. Radar travels straight. Terrain and curvature create shadows. Electronic warfare confuses and blinds. Noise hides the true signal. Advanced jammers spawn phantom targets. Missiles wasted. Windows open to strike or escape. Stealth deflects and absorbs radar, shrinking the signature. Not invisible, just smaller and later on screens. Defenders elevate sensors, hop frequencies, and practice MCON. Silent until the kill, then brief illumination. History teaches. Vietnam saw dense Soviet-built networks and heavy early losses. CAD was born. Wild weasels, baited radars, and fired anti-radiation missiles. In 1982, integrated tactics, drones, EW, CAD fighters, dismantled a network in hours. A masterpiece of coordination showing that superior tech and planning can break the web. Today, stealth is the jet's great advantage. Flying supercomputers, sensor fusion paints a single clear picture. Networked forces share what they see, far beyond line of sight. Stealth compresses reaction time and missile envelopes. Defenses answer with faster, smarter, fire-and-forget missiles. Multi-frequency networks and many cheap nodes from many angles. Passive listeners and infrared sensors widen the net. Amid the tech, remember the human at the center. Years of discipline. Enduring crushing Gs. Managing a flood of data. Deciding in fractions of a second. In the cockpit, there is no committee. Trust training. Fly the jet. Find the target. Avoid the threat. Get home. On the ground, operators watch for hours. Separating birds, airliners, and hostile jets. Clear communication under pressure. Knowing radar emissions make them targets too. Can modern jets beat modern air defenses? It depends on tech, training, tactics, and context. AI-driven swarms may map, distract, and strike, overloading defenses. Defenses will automate, AI sorting and recommending faster than humans.